Well, as you just saw, I had to go around and plow the roads again. I didn't do all the roads, just the main circle, the main drag, if you will. Circle around both ways. And, yeah, just to get things started, and also went up to the store because, well, I need to go to the store as well because I do have a trailer that's in, so I can go ahead and feed our horses with some oats. I did plow around here a little bit with the Oshkosh, and I might regret it because the snowbanks are starting to get a little high around here. If I need to, I'll go down to the furniture factory, grab the wheel loader, and grab the bucket and we'll start moving some things around. The mushroom factory or the mushroom garden may have to be put on hold for a while, which is not a bad thing because, like I said, the mushrooms don't really gain us that much money, but it will allow us to gain some room for, well, growing some manure there and stockpiling it up. So what we're going to do this morning is pretty much take care of the animals. I kind of took care of them yesterday, but not fully. So today I hope to take care of them fully. And with it being winter, they're going through straw pretty quick. So we need to go ahead and take care of that. But I think the first thing we'll do is we'll head to the store. Okay, so that's the cows. Nope, cows. All right, so that's the horses. Nope, that's the cows. There's the sheep. I got them all. I got them all. So they all are filling up with some water. Let's go ahead and we'll open up this door here. I probably should have plowed a little bit closer than that, but like I said, if I need to. I also got the small plow I can put on the Case Puma as well. So let's open up that door. Then we'll head to the store and we'll grab the trailer. You can probably see our money is down. Shane did get the fire department put in, and his construction company did. They worked overnight even through the snowstorm itself, but they got it in. I'll leave that door closed for now. They're going to need some Total Mix rations, which means I probably am going to need some silage. Is the silage completely... Oh, it is fermented, so we are good there. Let me uncover it. Boom. There we go. Yeah, so I'll probably get some of the snow out of here as well. But we do have the T6. I always want to say the T5, but I think it is the T6, right? That's what we end up getting, the T6. Is it a T6? Can't read the label. I cannot read the label. I think it is a T6. You think I would know that by now, but I don't have a clue. That's for the weight. Usually if you jump into the tractor, it tells you. Yeah, T6 175. Yeah, so it is T6. Let's fire it up so it starts getting warm. And we'll pull it on out here. So I probably am going to need a straw bale. But it's good to get the engine all nice and warm. I'll put that over here for now. And we'll grab the Case Puma and head to the store. We'll go ahead and grab our trailer. Our trailer came in yesterday afternoon, but I didn't get to it. Our wood chipper seems to be doing a little bit of a dance. Let me see if I just... Maybe because I plowed some snow around it and it got a little... Yeah, that seems fine right there. Yeah, I was driving around a little bit this morning. I was in the Case Puma over by the police department, and I saw the fire department being put, finished up. And I was driving over here. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be too concerned about the roads just yet. I'll do it in the afternoon. But driving in this stuff, I mean, I couldn't even turn with the Case Puma. It was just sliding around everywhere. So the traffic is still closed to the area, except for just the private personnel, if you will. Any workers in the sawmill and any other place that needs to be around here. No visitors. Yeah, I need to plow more around the store as well. It's going to be a long winter. I don't think there's going to be any more snow in the forecast. Well, there wasn't anyways last we checked. But here is our trailer. I had a couple choices in color, but the other choices were pretty... well, you probably need some sunglasses. The green was like a fluorescent green, and the gray color was kind of like a pinkish red, or a reddish pink. I think reddish pink. It was more pink than red, but it was a reddish pink. It's 10,000 liters, which is more than what we need. But, it doesn't hurt to have a trailer that can hold a little bit more. Who knows? And if I want to, I can also always upgrade this. I think it'll get up to... I can upgrade it to be a 21,000 liter trailer. But really, we don't need that many oats. We only got 4 horses, so not much for that. But I can also use it later on for whatever. This also can be made into a baling trailer. So that has my interest. I don't know why I'm cutting across Elaine's place here, but maybe it give me easier access to my silo that we actually get to use for the first time other than putting crop in. Now we're going to be taking some crop out. Now let's open that up here. I may have to use my HUD here because I kind of forgot how this works. Loading on. There we go. Pipe is out, so we should be all set. And the only thing, I don't say the only thing, we got a little bit of oats in here. I was going to say only 1,400 is 14,000. Don't need that much oats. I think that's fine. And I don't really have to look for traffic too much, but I should be on the lookout because you never know. Like I said, it was kind of a rough plow job today. I just, as you saw, I basically just went around just to get the circle kind of taken care of and push the snowbanks back. The one thing I am liking about the snow plow, it seems when it pushes the snow, it pushes it back pretty far. So it's not like a big snowbank on the side of the road for the speed I was going. I was pushing it pretty far away. So when spring comes, it comes time to melt, I may not be left with a huge snowbank. Some areas like this where I was trying to plow, it was a little tricky only because of, well, the wing plows and whatever, the ground's not extremely level around here, so the plows were digging into the ground just a little bit. Come on, Trailer, you going to turn the way I want you to? Don't clip now. Okay, well, it's close enough, looks like. Oats is not accepted, so apparently they're topped off with oats. Oh, now I can back in a lot easier. I don't know why I was stuck, but whatever. But I plowed enough around here to where I'm going to get traction. So the horses have their oats, just need a little bit of hay. And the sheep may need some hay as well. So I want to get these oats right back into the silo so they don't get any, I don't want them having any chance of getting snow on them. No snow in the forecast I know of today. But I do not want snow to get in the back of my trailer. I mean, it technically won't because I got oats in here already. Now I have to turn my silo back to loading off. There we go. And I should be able to go ahead somewhere in here. I was wondering if it was going to unload with the snow on the ground, but I guess it will. As we can see on the silo sign, I guess we can call it. Yep, put it right back in there. So what do we use? Not even 1,000 liters, right? Manure heap is full. So I've been up to the other shed as well, and that shed apparently has got snow in it as well. So I'm probably going to get some snow in this trailer. As some, you know, if it snows again, it definitely will. I did double check Alien Jim's mod, and it does say it's season based ready. Now I don't know if the map has to be seasons ready in order for like implements like sheds or placeables to actually be seasons ready as well. I'm not really sure how that works, what overwrites what, or how that even works. So for now, I'll just have to put the trailer here, and snow may get into it. Just have to deal with it. Alright, so the next thing I should grab, just to see, I'm hoping I have a good amount of Total Mix rations in here for today. But my guess is I might be making some. Yeah, there's not much in there, is there? My guess is we're going to go down, and actually there's 3,000 liters in there. It doesn't look like much because we got the modded silage maker. Not silage, Total Mix rations mixer. And I do believe this has a capacity of 5,600. No. 56,000. Yeah, 5,600 to be just about full. So let's hopefully I've plowed enough here to where I can actually unload here. I can. We do have 11 cows now. They didn't take all of it, but I bet you that's good enough for today. I'll put this away for now, and we'll check the stats on the animals in just a minute. We'll see how full they are. Being winter, I may have to feed them every day anyways, and I think we're due to have some more cows I think we got a couple of ladies that are ready to produce some offspring. So I might, it may not hurt just to feed them every day, because tomorrow we may wake up and have 13 cows in there. By the time I get done recording today, I could have 13 cows in there. Nope, you gotta learn to back it up. So I took a little jaunt around the fire department, and yeah, we pretty much kind of had the same design as the police, well, at least on the inside. Same kind of concept of the police department. So yeah, I don't know when I'll have any of the fire trucks come in, but at some point they will. Let's grab the Bale shredder. Yeah, so we do have about I think it's 3 layers of snow on the ground now. But at least now we're almost halfway through winter, so I guess that's something to think about and be cheerful about. Let's put this right here for now. Yeah, the only thing is with the manure heap being outside, it keeps saying manure heap is full. Alright, so do I just want to add... Why can't I... Can I not add... Oh, was I... Can it not spawn because of the snow being on the ground? That is a possibility. Alright, we can, where did I leave my bucket? Does anyone know? I think I may have left it down by the cows, right? Nope, I left it right in here. I knew I left it somewhere, just a matter of where I left it. Alright, let's, well, the T6 was running, and it stopped. Hopefully it didn't gel up on us. Diesel can do that when it gets cold. Let's go grab this bucket, and if I can't grab straw... Oh, you know what? I do have... Ooh, wait a minute. I got that round straw bale. Is that still over here? I'll just grab that. Yes, it is there. So remember we had the other bale storage area, and I was trying to get the straw to work, and somebody said try a round one. I did. Why don't I just go ahead and use that in the bale shredder? I'm going to have to do some snow removal. I'm going to need, I need some hay anyway, so I probably got to clean it out on the hay side. There we go. And for now, I'll park this. Yeah, these snowbanks are bigger than I thought they were. Alright, I'll park that there. I wonder if 4,000 liters, is that going to be enough for the cows and the horses? We're about to find out. Yeah, definitely may have to bring the wheel loader up here and clear out some of the snow. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with this for a while, because remember, we did see a forecast where we're going to get snow in the second day of spring. And not much for warm temperatures either, so this snow is going to be around for a while, which I didn't really want to see that, especially when you want to start planting in the spring. Good news is the Case Puma's not having any problems pushing the shredder over the snowbank. What am I stuck on here? Alright, I'm not stuck now. Interesting. Alright. Give the cows the straw so we can get our manure. Oh, they didn't take that much straw to begin with. Alright, that's good. I assume the horses won't take that much either. Let's make sure we get out and close the door so the cows don't try to escape. At first I didn't think I got water in there, but it's just the way the reflection of the water is. Yeah, someone did say, I mentioned, I think it was last episode, about the water freezing in seasons. And someone did say that that has to be put in by the map modder themselves for that to happen. I think it was the Pacific Northwest in 17 that the water froze, I remember. I don't think Hazard County the water froze. And water's not freezing here either. I'm backing up pretty darn good today, I think. Although the me dispensing straw on the wrong side doesn't help. Is that reversible on this one? I don't think so. But it all works out. Alright, I'll leave the horse barn door open because now we got to go ahead and put some hay on the inside. And when we get done work here, don't worry, I'll bring it down to the fire department so you can see what it looks like. Like I said, it's kind of built in the same concept of the police department. So between the fire department and buying the trailer wasn't that expensive. Trailer was like maybe $17,000. Sounds kind of weird when I say it like that. I'm like, that trailer wasn't expensive. Only $17,000. In real life, I'd be like, $17,000. Hello. Alright, I don't think I need the case Puma for anything, right? No, I don't really. Well, wait. I guess I could. Hang on a second. Let's go. Let's go ahead and use a plow. We got the plow. I mean, the bucket loader is nice and all, but I'm in the case Puma. It's warm in here. Let's go ahead and hitch up the plow. Let's go ahead and lower that down. I think it's angled all the way over to one side. And we'll see if this does fix so we can spawn some bales. Now see how the snowbank kind of piles up with just the push plow. Well, I mean, we're using the push plow on the Oshkosh as well, but since we're going at faster speeds, it tends to push the snow further away. This is just kind of like piling it up, which is fine. It's all good. Let's jump on out. Can I spawn a bale now with snow not being here? Funny thing is, it still says bale storage. Interesting. Select on that. Can I add one? There we go. So yeah, the snow is affecting us being able to put a bale down. Alright. Alright. Start the engine first. That'll do as well. So I don't think the sheep really need any hay, but maybe we'll go ahead and top them off. Now the carton factory and the furniture factory are both full of pallets and not in use right now, but I don't think the workers are coming in today anyways because of the road conditions. Alright, now I would assume that's going to take the hay. Yes, it did. It took about 8,000 liters. 800 liters. 8,000. 4 horses, 8,000 liters in a matter of 2 days. Those are hungry horses. I just want to make sure the horses are in good, being fed well, because you never know when they're going to show up. I mean, they show up every day to ride them around and everything, so. Alright, let's go see what the sheep think about some extra hay. And then we'll check our animal stats and see how everyone looks. Other than the cows being a little bit short on total mix rations, which is not a big deal. The cows also have tons of grass in their trough as well, but they won't touch the grass until they run out of total mix rations. So it wouldn't be the worst thing if I ran out of TMR for a while, just that we will not get 100% productivity out of the cows. Excuse me, sheep. Why did you stop right there? And it was at 3,100 liters, and now probably white white numbers you can't see too well when it's on snow. And I'm trying to find the right angle for us so we can. How about if I go in cab? Can I see the numbers now? There we go. Yeah, they took about what, 600 liters, something like that. Yeah, let's try riding in cab for a while, which I'm not good at in Farming Simulator. I used to quite a bit on Ravenport. I tried it, but especially when I had the track IR going. But I don't prefer track IR in Farming Simulator for some reason. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. This is where you pick up the bales. And you know what you need to do? That's not going to accept the bale. Yep, I'm going to have to plow, I'm pretty sure, in front of the bale storage area. And you know what? Let's go ahead and push all the snow towards the bales. Because why not? So far, what we set out to do, starting from episode 1, when I said the Case Puma might be the biggest tractor that we have on the farm. I think we might stick to that. Part of me was saying before that we might get a bigger tractor, but right now I think the Case Puma is going to hold up well for us. Although we do have the biggest engine in here, and this is the modded Case Puma by Stevie. And I think the engine in here is like a 320 horsepower. I think it's 320. Alright, I may bring the plow with us when we go to the fire department, because I may plow in front of the police department. And the police do have the road blocked off coming in. No one's allowed. And poof, just like that, hay bale is gone. Well, it's not gone, it's gone to our storage area. This is a tight squeeze in here. Try to get as close as I can to that side, that way I can get my butt out of here. There we go. Oh, and I probably also should mention, I did mention it on my Discord channel, but probably by the time you see this, it's been a couple days. Yeah, the next DLC for Farming Simulator, next DLC for Farming Simulator will be coming out on April 7th, and it'll be the Straw Harvest DLC, and it is going to be for free. And it's on all platforms. So if you wonder what the Straw Harvest DLC is, you can pretty much look it up for Farming Simulator 17, the Straw Harvest DLC. Or I think back then they called it an add-on. And you can kind of see roughly what it does. I'm pretty sure most of the equipment's going to be in there that was in there last year. And maybe some extra things as well. I just want to make sure I close the horse barn doors. And make sure I close the cow barn doors. Let's go ahead and just bring up our animal HUD display and make sure we're doing well everywhere. So, yeah, we're doing well everywhere except for the cleanliness on the sheep, which doesn't really hurt their productivity at all. Same thing on the horses. We're doing fine everywhere. That oats thing, I think, I don't know why with seasons it kind of does that. I mean, we filled up as far as we could, and it said full, but it shows me 33%. The cows' productivity is at 100%. They're not clean, but that's fine. And total mixed ration, we got to 71%. We do have 11 cows, but like I said, let's get rid of that. Let's go call our veterinarian. And male, female, not fertile. Apparently not fertile. Not fertile. Not fertile. Wow, so another 0.3 years. Not fertile. I forgot how many cows we started with. Was it 8 cows? Was it 2 of each? Which would be 8. So yeah, we're up to 11. So 3 have given offspring. All right, we're going to say that. The other thing, the males, how old are... Their health is kind of stabilized, which maybe because they're not... I don't clean it every day. I don't know. But the male cows, sometime next fall... Yep, you know where they're going. Oh, I can pretty much figure how many offspring we got. So... she's only 100 pounds. He's only 100 pounds. And she's only 100 pounds. We have 3 offspring. All right, well, simple enough. Yep, so we're all good there. The sheep are all good. All the animals are good. We did get some wool last year, so we'll just have to wait on the wool production this year. It should be a lot better because last spring we just had 4, and now we got 10? 10. 10 sheep. Yep, so we should get plenty more wool. Everything is all set here, so I don't need the wood chipper yet because I'm not cutting down trees this morning for sure. Let's zip on over, and we'll show you the police department, fire department, sorry. You may have seen it at the beginning of the video. I'm not sure what parts I'm going to show yet when I edit down me plowing the road here. I'm not going to show me plowing the entire road just because, well, we did that last time. But man, that Oshkosh package certainly works really well for what we're doing. Really cleans up the road very well. So little side jobs like plowing in front of the maintenance area. I noticed our Case International harvester is still sitting in there. They may just have it parked in there, and maybe Wayne's trying to figure out what he's doing for us for our harvester for next season. So there's our police department. Our Volvo truck and trailer is sitting there, but here is the fire department. And actually, it's pretty well plowed out. Maybe Shane did it with all the equipment that he has. I'll leave my Case Puma engine running because it's 22 degrees out. It's rather cold, but yeah. Same thing as at the police department. The doors do open. I did not know how many fire trucks we're going to need around here. Don't know how big of an air we're going to get. But enough in here for sure to park a few trucks. Yeah, let me close all the doors because, well, is that a light switch? No, that's the wrong button. Is that a light switch? Because you know me, I always like to have the lights on. That says close gate. That might be the trigger for the doors. That says open gate. Actually, I don't even see any lights in here. That's interesting. There's like a light there. I'll have to go around later looking for a light. Not much down here. There's a side door there. That door I cannot get access to. A locker room. Yeah, the lights kind of flicker in here, kind of like they do on the hog barn on the Pacific Northwest. It was hard to find a really, really good big size part. There was a really good one that was a small size, like a one car, one truck fire department. We need something bigger than that. So there's the center here, kind of like in the police department as well. And of course there is an empty room here. And where's the office or meeting room area? No one here yet, but I'm pretty sure when they start coming in, I don't want to say I won't be allowed access in here, but, you know, I won't be coming here hardly at all, but I just want to show it off to you. Yeah, so there's the fire department, although I don't see any lights in here, so I don't know. Let's open the door and head outside. A beautiful day for sure. Sun's out. But in the low 20s, it's a little on the chilly side, but that's what you kind of expect for, well, early January, I suppose it is. So not too bad. Our money has dropped down to just below $800,000, which is tons of cash, really, because I think my next project for a day or so, yeah, getting back to cutting down trees over here. So I may actually bring the Oshkosh over and actually plow some of the snow out of there. So when I have a log full of, truck full of logs, a log full of trucks, that's interesting. A truck full of logs, it'll be easy to get in and out of there for sure. The dump truck, I don't own the dump truck yet. That's still owned by the county, and they just, I don't know. I guess they don't really care for it too much. They never really come back to get it and use it. Maybe they're going to leave it here thinking when I do more landscaping, they're going to need it, but we shall see. Now, I was hoping at some point to really focus on getting some of these trees cut down on the side of the road, just to clean it up a little bit more. I can't wait for spring for a lot of reasons, but I want to see what it looks like down here with all the leaves growing on the trees. I don't want to plow in here. I may just use the Oshkosh I'm just coming down here to make sure, see how the factories and everything is going right now. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Yeah, so we got loads of pallets everywhere. What's the condition of our inventory down here? Could use a little bit of water, which is fine because now we own a fire hydrant right down here. Wood chips is not a problem to get. And I do have plenty of logs still here as well. Now let's head on over to the furniture factory just to make sure everything's going. Yeah, hopefully we don't have any problems until we get some fire trucks in, but I don't expect any issues. I mean, fires are kind of rare to begin with. Yeah, so I still got tons of pallets sitting down over here. Boards were not maxed out on, but once I bring those over, I'm pretty sure we will be. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to plow in here or if I want to plow at all. Yeah, I know there's no more room for anything down here. Yep, we're all full, so going to get a good amount of cash from there. But then again, cash flow is not really a problem anymore here in the Green Mountain area. But that's pretty much where we stand or sit, however you want to say it. But already, just every time I come down here now, it seems more open for sure because all the trees are gone and just looks a little bit better down here. But as long as it doesn't snow every 12 hours, it'll give me some time to get some other things done. I mean, I got more snow plowing to do, but as for the major roadway, it's pretty much well open, so I just got to tidy up some few things and maybe can open up some traffic, and maybe the furniture and carton factory get back to work. They may not be here until tomorrow anyways, so I got the rest of the afternoon to do some snow plowing, or if I want, I'll hop into our tree harvester and just start cutting down some trees. But since noon, well, it's past noon. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Time to put the case Puma away and the plow away, so I can go inside my little log cabin and probably have a warm cup of soup. That sounds like the best thing to be doing. Let's unhitch that, and like I said, I'm probably going to be cutting down some trees, so let me go ahead and hitch right up to my wood chipper so I know where it is. I don't want to leave the case Puma there and go, where did I leave my tree stump grinder? Yeah, so as for the cows and everything, we'll probably just take care of them tomorrow because I'll probably have to bring the snow bucket. Well, it'll be a bucket full of snow when I get down. I'll have to take out some of the snow out of our silo, and yeah, we'll do some TMR mixing sometime tomorrow maybe. Don't know when. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time right here on Green Mountain Forest. But until then, have a good one.